guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharon. It have been 3 weeks since I last recorded, and I do have some finished object to show you, but I don't have extremely a lot of knitting time in these 3 weeks. I did finish something. Alright, so without further ado, let's talk about our finished object. So before I do that, let me tell you about what I'm wearing. So this is the this is the Mollis blouse by Caidree. I think this is one of her older pattern. This is not one of the finished object. I have finished this like since last year, and this is actually the first pattern that I knit that I knit using a pattern. So this is the one, the Mollis blouse, and I wasn't very good at it. My tension wasn't very good, and then, you know, if you can see, there's a line here where I put like the beginning of the round marker, and so you can see a line here. It's not perfect, and then, but I think it's okay. I can wear this at home if I'm chilly. So yeah, it's a very simple top down raglan v-neck sweater. You see the raglan here, and then the yarn I use for this is something that I bought from Daiso. It's a Japanese shop where it sells like all sort of stuff, and so this yarn is there, and this one is acrylic and polyester blend yarn, but it is very, very soft, and it is also very you can see like very furry, very fuzzy kind of yarn. Yeah, I've actually worn this quite a bit, so yeah, I don't really mind that it's acrylic. I will just wear it anyway. So okay, so let's move on to finished object. As you can see here on the screen, I actually have 2 finished objects. So let me just, okay, I'll just show you this one first. So this one I finished I think the last time I showed you, I haven't showed this to you in a bit because I didn't do anything with this the previous podcast, so I'm just showing it to you now. This is the no frill sweater by PetiteKnit, and I have finished and weaving everything. I've blocked it, and it is so pretty. Look at the yarn, the color, so nice. So yeah, so let me tell you about this. I did not exactly follow like what the pattern suggested, or I mean the yarn weight. This is definitely a heavier weight yarn, and I also did not follow the needle size, so I go up some sizes, and then as well as the yarn, because this is a worsted weight yarn. I believe her pattern actually called for like a DK, was it a sport or a DK weight yarn, something like that. So she have smaller needle. I think she used a 4mm needle. This is 5mm needle, and it is so pretty. I love the color so much. And then the yarn I have here, this yarn is Mary Maxim Super Soft. So that's the yarn. This yarn actually remind me of Drops Air, but Drops Air is if I'm not mistaken. I think there's wool, there's alpaca, probably nylon, I'm not very sure, but it looks like drops air, but it's not. This one is 72% acrylic, 28% polyester, and the colorway is Sunrise. And this is also very, very soft. The yarn is very soft, and so it looks so pretty. I love the color where there's this like this little yellow when I cast on, and then after that it's went to the green color. Is so nice, so nice. I actually love how it turned out. And it is a little bit cropped, but I really don't mind it, because I really like I like to wear cropped top or sweater. So this is so pretty. I love the short row shaping at the back of the neck here. I like the short row shaping. I love everything about this. It's so pretty. Yeah, so that's one of the finished object that I have. And then the second finished object I want to show you is something that I cast on after my last podcast. It's a test knit, and I can show this to you because it's not like a secret or something. So this, I just finished this. This is a test knit. It is called Hoya vest. This is the adult version, and the pattern is not released yet. The pattern will be released on the I don't know when it will be released, but we are supposed to, I mean the tester will need to finish this by October 5. Yeah, but I finished it, and I have sent her picture and everything. And there's this very lovely lace detail, and then just a little bit of like cabling here on the side, and then there's also this detail here. And then this is not like the typical vest that you find like from, I mean, it's just not typical vest. This vest is actually, if you can see, there's this this one where you can tie at the bottom, and then here is like this. Oh, I don't know what you call this, the snap where you sew it on. It is so cute. I love that. I love that so much. So I have finished this, and I really love the pattern. And then the yarn that I use, this is a very soft yarn, very soft. And the yarn I use for this is Lion brand Hand Dyed Heaven, and this is 100% nylon, and then it is 70 gram. That's the information. 70 gram, 175 yards, which is 160 meter. And this is a three weight yarn. Yeah, so it's this color here. The color is called Fantasy. It's this pretty, very pretty color. Maybe just show you like this. This is the color. It's really pretty, and I have like 5 of this. Actually I have more than 5, but I use about 5, about 5. Yeah, I use about 5 for this. It's so pretty. Look at the drape, so nice. And then I made the size L for this pattern. It is so pretty. So I have not tell you the designer. The designer is how do I pronounce her name? Tatsiana. I don't know. I call her Tanya. I'll put her name on the screen. And she also have a child version of this vest. It is already released. It is in her Ravelry page. You can find the pattern for the child size there. I'll link her Ravelry down below so you can check it out. It is so pretty. It is so cute. Because it is like you don't knit this in a round. You knit it flat. You did the front panel first, and then you do the back panel, and also the lace is only in the front here. The back is plain, but you do have this detail at the side for the back as well. So it is very pretty. It is very pretty. I really like this. It looks so nice with a black t-shirt. I love the color. So it's finished, and I'm so happy that I finished it in time before her deadline. I actually asked to test. I saw this test knit in Instagram, and I asked if I can test knit for her, but I was quite late. But I'm still happy because I'm able to finish it before the deadline, so that's a good thing. And that's my second finished object. I do have one more finished object. It is the costume that my friend requested. It is the Princess Anna from Frozen, the costume. I have finished that, and I have already passed it to her, and I'll show you a picture of it here. So that's the costume, and she have already taken it, so that's great. So next we will move on to works in progress. I didn't really work on all my project because I was trying to finish this test knit, and I didn't manage to do everything. So there's some of it is still the same as it was in the previous podcast. So the only thing I actually worked on was the Night Groove by Isabelle Kraemer. So I'll just show you where I'm at now. So I think the last time I just finished the color work at the yoke, and I have not split for the sleeve, but since then I have finished. I have split for the sleeve, and I have finished one sleeve. So I have finished one sleeve, and I am working on the other sleeve. The reason I'm doing this is just so that I know I have enough yarn to finish the to be sure that my sleeve is not like too short. I want the sleeve to be like somewhere here, because like you can see a lot of my sweater, my sleeve is always very short. It's because I always run out of yarn. So nowadays I learned that I should do the sleeve first, and so that's what I did. So I did the sleeve first, and I really love the color work. It looks so pretty on screen. In person, I cannot really tell. I I don't know, I cannot really see the design or the pattern of the color work, but on the screen I can see it very clearly. It's so pretty, and I am so excited to have this finish so that I can wear it. So as you can see, I'm on the second sleeve. I'm using Caidree twist. Yeah, I think it's the shorty sets. So I'm using that, and I still have half of the sleeve to go, and then after that I can pick up for on the body and then just knit in the round. And yeah, so I have the stitch marker where I am. The last time I was here, so I've knit that much, and the sleeve. So I'm pretty happy with this. Would you like to see, I don't know, I like to see people showing the float inside. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I can just show you. This is my float on the inside. Oh my god, even the float looked so nice on screen. If you see in person, you actually cannot tell there's some design. I just see floats everywhere, but on the screen I can see, even at the back of the color work, I can see the design. That is so weird. But I am very happy with this design. I am so happy with the fitting. I have tried it on and it fits so nicely, and so excited to get this done. I am so happy. Oops. I'm so happy with this one. Oh, and then the yarn, I need to tell you. So the gray color, which is the main color, this gray, the main color, I am using this is the one, Cascade Heritage. So this is 75% superwash merino wool and 25% nylon. Yep, that's the one. And then this one is, I don't exactly know the color number, I mean color name, but the number is 5631. That's the color number. And then this one is 100 gram, 437 yards. Yeah, so it's this yarn. It's not just gray, you can see like it's like how do you say, heathered looking. So it's not just gray, there's also like some maybe like light gray in the yarn. So I really like that look, and it makes the sweater really nice, like you can see. I really like it. And then the pink color is a Knit Pick yarn. So it is Knit Pick Muse. I'm not sure what the colorway is, I don't remember. I'll try to put it on the screen. And it is also 75% superwash merino wool and 25% nylon, and that is the color. It's just like there's some pink and some orange, and yeah, it's a very pretty yarn. I love the color, this color with gray, and the contrast is really nice with that two color. And that's what I'm working on. What else do you want to know about this? So this one I did the size medium, size M, and yeah, it fit very nicely. So far, well, I do have one more whip, though it's a very small one. I'll just show you. Okay, so the next whip, this is also something that I have not shown you in the last podcast, This is a socks that I'm making. Okay, let me show you the socks. So, oh, sorry. So this is a cuff down socks, and then I have done the heel, and then I am now knitting on the foot area. And then this is the yarn. So the yarn I'm going to tell you is actually one of the yarn acquisition that I just got probably 2 weeks ago, and then I really wanted to use the yarn. I bought this yarn because of the color. You can see the purple and the orange. It reminds me of Halloween color, and I really wanted to have a Halloween socks because I've never had one. So I really wanted to make one socks for myself for this coming Halloween. It's not like I celebrate Halloween, but you know, I just want to join in the fun. Yeah. And so this is the color I chose, and then the heel, the cuff, yeah, and then the heel and the toe I did a contrast color of green, because for me green, purple, orange, black is very Halloween color, and I really wanted to make my socks as Halloween as possible. I'm still on the first socks, and I'm still deciding if I wanted to do like some pumpkin on the just after the cuff area, maybe using like bright orange or something. I can do like duplicate stitch. I think that's where you use, you know, you just use the needle and thread and just make the design out. Yeah, so let me tell you about the yarn. Okay, like I said, the yarn is one of the yarn acquisition I just got like about 2 weeks ago, and it is actually a sock blank, so it's not in hang form. I bought this from this dyer, YouKnitIDye. I think this is like the third time I bought from this dyer, and I really love her colorway so much. So this is We Are Only Stardust. Sock blank, yeah. And this one is 85% superwash merino, extra fine, and 15% nylon, 4-ply. So 100 gram is 437 yard, and yeah. So I cake up the sock blank, and so that's how it looked like. So it's purple and orange, and then you can see the yarn because it is already in a fabric form. So that's the color. Is it Halloween enough? I'm not sure. Maybe if I put the like pumpkin, some pumpkin here, it will look even more Halloween. And then the green color is it's actually mini skein that I got from, it's a Christmas advent that I got I think 3 years ago. Yeah, I think it's 3 years ago, or probably 2 years ago. I cannot remember, but it is one of the mini skein from that Christmas advent, and it's this color. It's a bright green, and then there's some speckle of like darker green. This is also a very pretty color. And then the dyer for this particular advent is Lamb Woman Knits, and I think she dye a lot of advent calendar yarn type. So I saw that she also have like princess theme, and she have Harry Potter theme. I'm really like tempted to get some, but I do have a lot of yarn, and I just recently acquired like some yarn from YouKnitIDye Etsy shop, so I think I shouldn't get more yarn. And yeah, so that's my second whip. And then I do have some other whip that I have not touched, so that's very bad. I need to get on with those, because since I have already finished my PetiteKnit vest, the Hoya vest, and also like my friend's baby costume, I should be able to get started on some of my whips pretty soon. But I do have another commission request, something like that, from a friend, and it's a crochet top. I need to start working on that as well. So I don't know how much I can get my other whip done, but I do have the weekender light that it's in the basket right now. I'm looking at it, it's in the basket. So my weekender light, if I remember, and then I have my Lana vest that I just started, and then excuse me, I have another Desert Bloom. What was it? Desert Bloom shirt. It's Desert Bloom something. So I also want to finish that. That have been a little bit dragging. I mean, like it's a little bit drag, I feel, something like that, when I'm working on it, because there's so many stitches on my needle, and then it's working flat, so I need to do like knit stitch one row, and then I need to flip over and do the purl stitch, and the purl stitch is taking me so long to purl just one row. So like I really want to finish that, so that, you know, I can do something else. And then I am also looking forward to Stephen West's mystery knit along, because I have already purchased of course the pattern is not out yet, but I mean I've already purchased it, so that when the first clue is out, I will get it. And yeah, I will probably do another video just for the yarn that I'm using. I did show the yarn in the previous podcast, but it was a little bit rushed because my battery was dying at the time. And I have not wound any of my yarn, so I'll probably do that as like a vlog for that one. So I'll just show the yarn, and I'll cake it up, and I'll make it into like a short little fun vlog. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure why I'm talking about that one right now, but I wanted to show you what I've acquired from YouKnitIDye YouKnitIDye yarn. Some of the yarn that I got from her, it's not a lot, I just got like some. So the first one was the sock blank. You've already seen the yarn. It's the purple and the orange one. This is the first one I got. And then I got this green color. I love this so much. Look at the green, it's like apple green, and then I love the little darker green that she put here, and then there's blue, there's orange, like so pretty. I'll just show you, maybe I'll just show you like this. Look at the color. This is so pretty. So this one, so all her yarn is 85% superwash merino extra fine, 15% nylon. It's 100 gram, 437 yards. So this color is called Ribbit. Let me show you. R-I-B-B-I-T, Ribbit. So cute. Is that like frog? I don't know, because it's green and there's like speckling and like ribbit. Okay. Okay, so that's the first one I got from her. And then the second one I got is this color. It's so pretty. It's like peach color, and then there's like speckle of orange, there's like pink, there's blue, there's like aqua color, and then there's like dark blue, and then there's orange. The color is so pretty. Look at this one, this side. See, the pink here is more. There's more pink there. Ah, I love it so much. It is so pretty, so pretty. I don't know if you can see more. So pretty. I love it so much. There's a lot more color that I would love to get. If can, I would like to buy all of it, but I don't have the money, so I can only buy like some, which is a little bit sad, but it's okay. So okay, and then the third one is this very pretty pink. I love this pink so much, and the colorway is called Sweetness. Of course it is, it's Sweetness. And then this is 85% superwash merino extra fine, 15% biodegradable nylon. Oh, I see. Oh, this is a 3-ply yarn. Ah, okay, so the others are 4-ply. This is 3-ply. And then this, oh, there's more. So this is 100 gram, 470 yard. Yeah. Okay, Sweetness is the colorway. Just look how sweet the pink is. Like, I love this color so much. If I can get like sweater quantity, that'll be so nice, but it'll be like a lot of money, so I just have to like maybe I can put this in like color work for another sweater in the future. I can use this pink. So pretty. Yeah. Okay, the last one I got from YouKnitIDye is a sock set, and this is the colorway. It is, oh sorry, this is so pretty. It's like orange. I'm not sure why I bought like orange a lot. Orange is not exactly my color, but I don't know, I think I just want to have like a different more variety of color in my stash, so that it's easier for me, like if I feel like I want to do like this Halloween theme, I can use this, or like something else. I don't know, but this is so pretty. So this you can see here that there's a lot more white on this side, and look at the orange, it's so bright. It's like a neon orange, right? But look at the speckling here, like, oh my goodness. I love this blue here in between all of the other color, like so pretty. Is the color, there's also like green. What is this? Yeah, green color, so pretty. Ooh, I like the black, or is this like dark purple? That's also very pretty. Yeah, okay, so the colorway for this is Heartbeat. That's the colorway, Heartbeat. And This is, yeah, so this is also 4-ply, 85% superwash merino extra fine, 15% nylon. Oh, okay, I see. So this is 100 gram plus 20 gram, so altogether there's 524 yards. Isn't it pretty? Oh. So that's the only thing that I got. I'm waiting for some other yarn that I wanted to try out from Wool Warehouse. Yeah, I don't know. I said I don't want to buy any more yarn, but my hand automatically go at like Wool Warehouse and see what they got, and then go to Etsy, and then I don't know. And then recently my finger just wanted to go and click Knitting for Olive because I really wanted to try the pure silk and cotton merino. It's still in my cart. I have not purchased it yet because when I was looking at the total of the yarn that I wanted to buy, it's about 400 euro. I have to think because of the shipping. So if it's going to be shipped here, it is going to be double the shipping price. Since Knitting for Olive, I have contacted them and emailed them, and they definitely do not send to Brunei, so I definitely have to use a freight forwarder address. So a friend of mine, he have an address in the UK, so I wanted to use borrow his address to send this one, and he said it's okay. I just need to pay him back for the shipping, and I just need to think because yeah, shipping is not going to be cheap, so I really need to think like twice. No, double of twice. What's that? Yeah, so no, maybe next time, if only I can go there. But it's a long shot. So at least I still got something like that's, I can still buy some things, so I'm very happy and I'm very blessed that I'm still able to do that. I'm glad that we are not like banning things from coming in, which is like I'll cry because I'll be watching everyone's YouTube, looking at everyone's acquisition and crying and bawling at the corner of the room. So I'm still glad I get to purchase yarn from Etsy, from Wool Warehouse, from, you know. So yeah, so that's actually all I have. I hope I have more in the next podcast. I don't know when. I always try to do 2 weeks, but sometimes I do 3 weeks, and then because 2 weeks sometimes I don't really have a lot to show, and then yeah, I'm also a little bit busy because I'm working, and then my kids, I don't know, ever since they go to school, I mean like especially my boy, he go to school, his immune system is not very strong, so every time we go to school and there's someone sick in the class, he'll get sick. Yeah, oh well, that's life. I'll just have to be, you know, be there for him. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have to show you, and I hope you enjoy my content. I am not sure if it inspired you in any way, but I hope it does. And then yeah, that's all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.